Hello, hello. How's it going? Happy Sunday. I look forward to catching up on the lore later. Wonderful, wonderful. I look forward to it. It was a weekend, so I'm happy for it. How about yours? Hopefully lots of fun things. That is amazing. Love that. Honestly, those are sometimes the best weekends. I know my that went the wrong way. I know my cats always love those weekends. Ooh, nice, nice. Do you use like the refillable fountain pens? Oh my God. Like the refillable fountain pens or like a quill kind of situation? Or what's your pen situation? Tell me about your tools. I would like to know, please. That's fair. No, no matching. Pilot G2. You'll have to forgive me. I don't know them all off by heart, but nice, nice. You know what? A solid pen is is perfect. A very comfortable gel pen, spot on. That's all you need. I just have I have a bunch of pens I got from the dollar store that have Kuromi and Cinnamoroll on them, so you know, I'm also not bougie. Okay, okay. You lost me, but I really appreciate the love for good penmanship. Pen No, penmanship would be like if you're writing, right? Anyway, I appreciate that. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, why do I keep sending the balls out to the fucking nether? Please. Madam. Okay, there we go. We're back in action. Oh, okay, come on. I don't know. I'm starting to suspect I can't hit the red ones back at him.
In your dreams.
Rude. Dude, that was so fucking rude. Okay, alright, okay. I got this. Oh my god, it's Ito. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, okay. I must con I have to concentrate. Just a little guy. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think that's all those. Hope that's all those. I really left this entire event to the last fucking second, so. Hello, hello, Dale. How's it going? How are you? How are things? Oh, okay, I remember how to do this now. How's it going? How are you? How are things? Ah, very good. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by, friend. I appreciate seeing you. I think I see what I have to do. Klee? So, Klee came from the local rescue here called Karma. And so did Alice. Kira came from, like, I don't know, a garbage pail somewhere. It's crazy. No one really knows where Kira came from, just that she's here. Why are they so hard? Fuck. Okay. Hmm. That was rude. That was a personal attack. You all saw it. Hello, hello. Lovely seeing you, Ebony. How have you been? How was your Sunday? And if you're just popping by, thank you for popping by. I appreciate you. I mean, rude. Okay. Try that again. Panic! Panic. Okay. All right. I think I'm getting this. I am still here, and that makes it a great day. But yeah, no, thank you for asking. I'm glad your Sunday was great. I think if I stop crushing my head between the rocks, that'll actually work. I think I think that's the trick here, you know? Don't break my own little tiny cute neck. No. Okay. Boom. Boom. Maybe boom. Oh. Oh. Yes. Amazing. Enjoy your sleep, the sweetest of dreams to you. Start the week off right. And thanks again for popping by. I appreciate you. Now, what on earth is this? Okay, wait. Observe. I don't want to observe. What are we doing? I don't want to read. Okay, wait. Mm, I may have to read. Oh, yeah, this one's like the Ratchet and oh, yeah, I really fucked that up for what this is. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, it's like the Ratchet and Clank levels with just Clank. I get it. We're good. Nobody panic. Oh, now both of them are fucking around. Okay. This is fine. This is going well. Just truly, truly one of my best efforts. Whew. Right. Okay. It's just gonna be a little surprise at some point when I'm crossing the bridge. That's good. That's great. Snacking. That's fair though. Fucking love snacks. I have not had a snack today. That's all right. Maybe after I'm done these. Wait a minute. No, I think I get it. Wait. Wait. Oh, oh, no, I didn't get it. I get it now, though. So we'll try that again. Okay, okay, okay. Green guy is gonna go here, and then I need the red bridge for a hot minute, and then the yellow bridge for a hot minute. Fantastic. Do not offer me help. I know what I'm doing. Fuck off. Not you. In the top corner, it popped up. That wasn't directed at any of you. What? All right. Well. Hmm. Hmm? What is confusing you, my friend? How can I help? Oh, thank you. Hello, Stoner Jesus. Welcome, welcome. I hope your paperwork is all going well for you. And hello, Noob Chili. How's it going? Happy Sunday. I may have fucked this up. Did I fuck this up? Mm, we're gonna come back to this. We're maybe gonna come back to that. We'll see. What's fucked up? What happened? What did I miss? How can I help? I'm starting to fear that I might have to do that one. Let's see. Oh, no. I don't want to though. Fine. Fine, I'll do it. It's just gonna take a little while. So much is happening. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, take your time. Take it all in, my guy. Do what you need to. Okay, so this guy's gonna do this bridge, and then you run across, and you run back, then you gotta go across here, and then you never have to go back, so stay here. This should work, in theory. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. I think I've got this. Ah, okay. All right. I gave up a little too easy that time. But we did it. All right, let's hand it all in. Need a triple kill? I mean, I could try, but they aren't really the same in Genshin. I'll do it for you though. Honestly, Sayu, that hurt my feelings a little bit. You didn't need to be that way. Hi there, I'm Appeased. How are you? Happy weekend. I have not been shouting anyone out, and I'm gonna try to do that now. Sorry, everybody. I got distracted.
My pole arm doesn't distinguish from...
Well, you know, I don't want the lashings, so I'll have to do what I can. Why are you being this way? Okay, well, apparently I can only do one shutout per hour or something, so
And there is clear...
I know you're kidding,
The wolf to
friend.
the red...
I know, but let me get you your triple kill. Hopefully this spawns 3. I agree. That's a really good idea, probably.
Are you
Oh
here
no,
to
that's only
finish up?
2, so that doesn't work. Let's get 3. Need a place that spawns 3.
My will embodied!
Come on! Show me your courage!
Cryo incarnate!
Don't mind if I do! Do this then!
Freeze to the core!
I mean, at least until I get the pigs, yeah. But I'm working on it.
Manifest!
It's work in progress.
This is where I
There you go, buddy. That was a triple kill just for you. Just for you. It was curated, it was put together by hand from me to you. You know, not everyone can kill a ley line area thing. Oh my god, what are these even called? Ley line outcrop. Yeah, how was the Arby's? Also, what do I want to do? I could do that. Let's do that. Good, good. Excellent job. Oh, that's hurtful behavior. Behavior? Jesus. That's hurtful behavior. I don't even know what happened to my voice there. That was weird. I'm sorry.
More
Oh,
speed.
fuck. Okay. It says there's more here. I'm not seeing them. Like, in what sense? I don't know how to answer that. I'm gonna assume you mean in Genshin. I'm pretty good in Genshin. I mean, I could definitely run people through stuff. Ooh, what's that? What is that on the map? No, don't hit me. Oh, mm, my province doesn't have a White Castle either, so you're not alone, friend. It's all the way up here? Is it that? Is it
Time to
here?
scout.
What are you? I want you. What's this? What are you? Mm, I don't know what you are, and thus I'm going to abandon you. Let's try up here. Thank you for lurking, an educated possum. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Can I get up? Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I hung out with Stoner Jesus for like a few hours this morning, and I'm all caught up on chores. And Clee is neither stuck in the roof nor in the wall. She was up here the whole time. Fucking crazy. It's just wild. Oh no, there's no rating today, friend. too tired to read anything. But I hope you enjoy your meal, and yeah, thank you for hanging out and for lurking. I appreciate you, I'm a piece. Thanks for checking in, friend. Enjoy your dinner.
What do we have here?
Amazing. I'm glad you're having a good time. I am relaxing as well, so hopefully we're all just relaxing together on this fine Sunday evening. What do I want to do? Let's see. What do I still have to do? Ooh, Trounce Domain, yes.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid?
There is no escape.
Is it my turn now?
Covenant of the deep.
With these rising flames!
The Temple of Wisdom. Grow.
Torn to oblivion! Now that's more like it. How amusing. With these rising flames, everlasting as the moon! Shine down! With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Have a taste of purgatory. Who's next? How amusing.
Now you shall perish. Billowing surge.
Is it my turn now? With these rising flames, is it my turn now?
There is no escape.
Closer now.
Torn to oblivion.
The countdown has begun. Like a fly tangled in a web. Spare your energy. Running is of little use. This is where you fall.
Covenant of the Deep! Yeah!
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all. Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
Let's move out.
Now you shall perish.
Allow me!
Is it my turn now? Laid bare.
Everyone hold hands! Hold that!
Kindness has been
Rest
sealed
and
away.
breathe it!
Illusion shattered. My blade is all
Share
that
my
remains.
Go on.
A brash maneuver!
Witness my wrath. Shine down.
Hey!
Lurk away, friend. You are appreciated. I'll be here for a while anyway.
Allow me!
Your punishment made manifest.
To oblivion!
Illusion shattered.
Grow, grow, grow! Make yourselves a room!
Transfixed. The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains.
Hold the line!
All hope has been extinguished. Now you shall perish. Sundown is only the beginning. Laid bare.
Billowing surge! Rest and breathe it! The Temple of Wisdom! Committed to memory!
Inazuma shines eternal.
Hold the line! This realm is truly beginning to thrive. If you ever
This is my little garden. It's underwater. I'm a fish. Blurb, blurb. Ah, happy little underwater area. Maybe I want to go. Maybe I should go spend time in. Oh gosh, in Fontaine. You know what? That probably would be very relaxing. I'm gonna do that. I think that's a good idea.
Take heart. Victory will be ours.
I await your instruction. Take it. Go on. You have my approval. Splendid! More interest.
Shine down! Burn it down!
Whirling snow.
Yeah!
I'm a piece. Thank you. Entirely unnecessary, but funny, and thank you.
Now you shall perish!
And I also don't know if that was too loud and you didn't hear me, so thank you. Well, good. Purpose served. Ooh, ooh. Oh gosh, I forget how to do this. Hello? Okay. I think I got it.
Illusion shattered!
Nope. Okay. Wow. Well, the effort was there. How do I reset it? Okay. Let's try that again.
Shine down!
Nope. Still wrong. There we go. Okay. 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 I'm amazing. First try, you all saw.
Momentary distraction.
All right, let's see what this quest is all about before it goes away. Nope, didn't want to talk to you. Nope, still no. Goodbye. There we go.
Most impressive, I must say.
Miko, what brings you here?
There you are. I heard a rumor that you were about to be kidnapped. Naturally, I had to come and see it for myself.
She's joking, right? Ugh, Paimon can never quite tell with her.
Miko, it's been a while.
She never mentioned? Interesting. We've known each other since before I became the Guji. I've told her all about you. But it sounds like she's forgotten all about me.
You'll have to forgive me. I just didn't want to scare the traveler off. And hi, I'm Miko's friend seemed like a surefire way to do that.
Oh, I've missed your way with words.
So, Lady Guji, to what do we owe the honor?
Why, I simply came to see the business that my dear friend has invested in. Oh, and also to urge you to sell your shares before their value plummets to nothing. You could always invest in the publishing house, you know. Business is always booming. You only need to ask.
Sounds serious. But what's wrong? Are the shares really gonna plummet to nothing?
Well, hasn't she told you? Of course. She's your therapist. She has the perfect excuse to never open up. The Isa bathhouse used to be very popular, although not because of the hot springs, despite the name. Their main selling point has always been the psychotherapy services offered by the Baku. But recently, a competitor cropped up. His name is Emura Ichigensai. He operates right here on Narukami Island, and his methods are said to be quite revolutionary. Since he provides a similar service to the bathhouse and boasts even better results, he was able to poach their entire clientele in just a matter of days. Oh, it's such a pity to see how empty this place is now.
Miko, my job is to relieve my clients of their burdens, not to share mine with them.
Oh, of course you'd say that. You're a professional. But no amount of professionalism is going to fix this situation, is it? I heard people have been lining up since the early morning for Emura Ichigensai's clinic today. He's seeing patients just west of Inazuma City. And, how many patients have you seen today?
Surely you know I'm not going to quit.
True. Very true.
So, that's it? You're just gonna leave?
Oh, I'd love to help, little one. But I don't want to upset my old friend.
Miko's acting all mysterious again.
I understand why she doesn't want to help. The two of us are technically competitors, after all.
Huh?
Light novels are one way for people to pursue happiness in their free time. So are hot springs, and so is therapy. Miko and I disagreed quite significantly over the question of how to make people happy.
Paimon is so confused by your friendship. Paimon's curious, though. After today, it's hard to believe that anyone could offer a better therapy service than the Yume Kuibaku, which begs the question, who is this Eimura Ichigensai guy anyway?
Something of a mystery. I tried to look into his background when he first started poaching my customers, but I couldn't find anything. I suspect he's avoiding me on purpose, since I'm a competitor. In all this time, I haven't even figured out basic things like where he sees his patients.
Well, we at least know where he is today, though, right? Miko happened to mention it in passing.
That's true. But I'm sure he'll find a way to avoid me again if I go looking for him.
Then why don't we go instead? We can pose as potential customers to get information out of him.
As I keep reminding you, this is my problem, not yours.
Exactly. You provide an amazing service here, and we want all our friends to experience it as well.
Huh. Well, now it just seems rude if I reject your help. In return, all I can offer is an even better service on your next visit.
Sure thing! Just leave this to us!
Don't apologize. I'm a big girl, I can do my own shoutouts. But glad to see you, bud. Best of wishes for a chill Sunday to you. Huh. You know, that sounds about right. I'm not good at math, but... Oh, this room's pretty. Oh, I like the sparkly purple room. Yep. Oh, a little garden. This little spout. Oh. Oh, I'm just gonna hang out here for a second. 1 minute, guys. Alright. I'm not crying, you're crying. Everything's fine. You're all fine. Shut up.
This should be the place. That guy looks official. Let's go ask him. Hi there.
Well,
We're looking for
hello.
Eimura Ichigensai. Are we in the right...
Well, hello there, Scout. How's it going? Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Kiss the Jabberwocky for me.
Pay first, take a ticket, then wait your turn.
Oh, okay. 97. What number are you up to so far?
53. Be patient. I'll call your number when it's your turn.
Jeez, what a charmer. Looks like we're in for a long wait, huh? Sounds kinda therapeutic in its own way. But we don't really have a good excuse to resort to violence here. And we definitely don't want to scare off our target. Why don't we pass the time by talking to some of his other patients? It looks like there's a few of them standing over there. Sorry to interrupt.
Do I know you? Ah, so you're here for counseling too.
Yep. Fellow clients of Amura Ichigensai here. Although this will be our first time using his service, so...
Service? How crass. We're talking about spiritual guidance here, not some business transaction.
In fairness to them, they haven't experienced it yet. Ignorance among the uninitiated is only to be expected.
Okay. Well, anyway, Isa Bathhouse calls it a service.
Ah, more defectors from the bathhouse, huh? Service might have a veneer of professionalism, but all it really means is inadequate treatment that costs a fortune.
Exactly. I'm so happy it was too. It's so exciting. Now I have my own little BNY sparkle.
Why do you say that?
I'll tell you why. After just a few sessions with Emura Ichigensai, you'll completely forget about all your troubles. From then on, it's happy thoughts only.
It is exactly. It is 1000% what I wanted. My own BNY holding sparkles. It's perfect.
Today's supposed to be my last counseling session. He says that after we're done, nothing will ever trouble me again.
No, it really wasn't a joke. I actually am incapable of joking most of the time. Just sarcasm is like the only kind of jokes I can do. No, I meant it, but I didn't think you'd actually deliver, so that was really exciting. And yeah, I intend to use it all the time, whenever BNY and sparkles are needed, which is all the fucking time.
Meanwhile, Isa Bathhouse boasts about their strange and mysterious methods, but it's a total scam. They only treat the symptoms, not the root cause, meaning you have to go back time after time. Also, they can keep charging you, of course.
Exactly. Overpriced and ineffective. But counseling from Emura Ichigensai? I can't get enough. I know I'm done after today, but I'd take any excuse to keep coming back.
Me too. Probably see you tomorrow then?
Whatever the truth of the matter is, Paimon is starting to seriously dislike these guys.
I mean, yeah. Because it was a lot to ask of a person to do all that. And I also am not worthy of people putting energy into things for me. So it was very surprising and very, very kind of you and amazing. And when I got the email that it was approved, I was very happy. So thank you.
Fine. Yeah, so we're mostly here to see what all the fuss is about. You guys seem to be experts by now. Is there anything we need to do to prepare for our session?
You are very welcome. I'm glad you're here.
No, you don't need to do anything. Just show up, take a seat, and he takes care of the rest. I remember he lit some incense. It smelled wonderful and instantly relaxed me.
I already know of the troubles that bring you to me.
I don't know why I lose my temper so easily. I'm pretty messed up, right?
Yes, in the sense that all negative emotions are defects of the mind. But I can remove these defective feelings, leaving your mind healthy, whole and free of distressing thoughts. Now, receive my guidance.
I don't actually remember the guidance. But anyway, it clearly worked. I guess whatever he said disappeared from my mind and took my problems along with it. Oh, so rude. Your counseling session will change your mind. In more ways than one.
We're only being cautious. What's wrong with that? You said it yourselves. The whole reason everyone's coming to this guy is because they're worried about getting scammed out of their Mora.
That's a fair point. You just need some reassurance, right? In that case, I can let you in on a little secret.
Go on.
Well, someone in my family actually knew Imura Ichigensai before he made a name for himself. Apparently, he had a terrible temper. Pretty much everyone in the neighborhood had issues with him. But he must have had some sort of epiphany, because he did a complete 180. Went from having the most rotten temper you can imagine to one of the most cheerful people around. Even more amazingly, all the people who used to despise him ended up becoming his best friends. His neighborhood's more peaceful and pleasant than it's ever been. So you can rest assured that whatever treatment you get from Imura Ichigensai, he tried and tested it on himself first.
Huh? What a ridiculous story.
Doubt it all you want. I heard it straight from my relative who knows him personally.
What should we do now? We may have burned our bridges with these two. Yeah, there's still a lot of people ahead of us, though. Why don't you take a rest while Paimon keeps watch? Just like how we do it on the road.
Damn. Wait, why are you on strike? What's happening? What did I miss?
Let go of your pain. Who are you? It burns! Leave this place now!
Traveler, it's almost time! That was a long wait. Paimon's gonna need a nap after this, too. Alright, now time for us to go meet Mr. Imura Ichigensai. Oh, hello! We're number 97. It should be our turn now, right?
Yeah, sorry, the clinic's closed for the day.
What? Why?
Because Imura Ichigensai doesn't have limitless energy, that's why. He's gone home to rest. You'll have to try again tomorrow.
But, we've been waiting so long!
Not as long as some people. Try getting here earlier next time. Save yourself the trouble. Spiritual masters like Imura Ichigensai cultivate their powers with peace and solitude. Someone like you ain't gonna find them.
Drat! We should have barged in after all! Yeah, nothing else we can do for today.
I've been asking that all day. I don't know what I did. It's okay, though.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Of all my fucking years, that was so offensive. Okay. I can still. Oh, you okay there, bud? What is happening? Okay, that controller was acting grumpy. Hopefully this one's a little bit better. Sorry about that.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Let's go back. What are you trying to tell me? There are plants in your field awaiting harvest. I thought I just did that. Did I not? Was I dreaming? Oh, well, that was silly of me. Okay. Oh, now back to Inazuma. Oh. No. Thank you, though. Vienway, you're an amazing friend. I appreciate you.
So he gives spiritual guidance, and it takes all your troubles away and leaves only happy thoughts?
Yep, at least that's what his clients say.
How is that possible? Not even Mizuki could do that, and she's an incredible psychologist.
Is that right? Paimon was gonna say, it all sounds too good to be true.
It certainly is. Humans are, how to put this, they're a moody race. Always upset about something. Show me a human without a care in the world, and I'll show you what messed up really looks like.
You think? Because honestly, this sounded pretty convincing. And they said they only left the Isa bathhouse because they found it didn't deal with the root cause of their issues.
But the idea he is spreading is categorically wrong.
Oh, I'm enjoying a dissociative out-of-body experience, drinking a Pepsi cream soda, which is new and kind of excited, and hanging out with all of you, which is very much appreciated. So that's where I'm at.
That settles it then. Imura Ichigensai is a quack, making false claims to steal all our customers.
Is that why he's doing this? To steal Steal our customers? Or is there more to it? It's unfortunate that you didn't get to meet him in person. I need some idea of the kind of person he is. Otherwise, I have no hope of figuring out his motivations and goals.
Yeah, it's too bad. Although, if it's any help, we did hear a bit about his backstory from someone else. Apparently, he used to have a really rotten temper. But then one day he suddenly reached enlightenment and became a spiritual master or something.
Imura Ichigensai. Rotten temper. Now wait just a minute. Filing patient records is normally the most tedious job in the world. But once in a while, something mildly amusing grabs my attention. Take a look at this.
Amora Chuya?
Thanks for lurking, friend.
I remember him.
Wait, that guy? Oh no!
No. What?
What is it?
I'm
What
glad that
about
you're
it?
here, and I'm hoping you're having a good
Where
day.
to start? Imagine a big ball of negative emotion took on human form and started walking around. That's pretty much Imura Chuya. His patient record mentions that he loved nothing more than a heated argument. No matter how trivial it was, he could never agree to disagree. He always had to be right. The happiest part of his day would be winning an argument and proving the other person wrong. If he lost, he'd sulk, and if anyone called him out, he'd throw a huge tantrum. Before long, he'd turned everyone against him.
Sounds like he had issues.
Oh yeah, serious issues. Anyway, since no one would talk to him in real life anymore, he turned to the reader's letters column of a magazine by the Yae Publishing House, where he would attack writers and trade insults with other contributors. Naturally, this ruined the column for everyone, and the editors soon started rejecting his letters. Next thing you know, he's written a complaint letter to the Tenryo Commission, demanding that Inazuma pass a law to make it illegal for the Yae Publishing House to reject letters from readers.
Gee whiz! Where would you even start with a client like that?
In my case, by giving them a wide berth. Mizuki dealt with this guy. I'm pretty sure he only came here to try and start something. But Mizuki managed to get him into a session, and after some treatment, his mood improved by a lot.
Murasaki makes him sound like a rabid animal. He wasn't that out of control. Sure, his personality was very abrasive, but it wasn't hard to see why. Once I understood his situation, I was able to diagnose him very quickly. You have very high expectations for yourself, but you've faced a lot of rejection in the past and haven't achieved much in your life. You've never had any real close friends, so you don't know what healthy connections with other people look like. This puts you and your ego in the center of your world. In short, you long to feel a sense of accomplishment and to receive attention from other people. But both of these are lacking in your life. You have no idea how to properly deal with these emotions, so you've been taking it out on other people, partly to seek attention, and partly because you get a shallow sense of accomplishment whenever you win a war of words with another person.
You promised the world in your adverts, and that's seriously the best you can come up with? I'm not even going to bother explaining all the reasons you're wrong. I mean, you completely misunderstood why I even sent that complaint letter. The Yae Publishing House practically has a monopoly on Inazuma's publishing industry. How can they ignore what their readers have to say?
In the magazine column you wrote to, your strongly worded letter appeared alongside dozens of others which praised the writer for their work. You can't talk about what their readers have to say without including them, too.
No one with half a brain would praise a festering pile of garbage like that. Those are not opinions worth listening to.
So when I touched on the idea of you having an egocentric worldview, this is the kind of thing I was talking about.
You...
Wow. How the heck did you get him to stay for treatment after dropping all of that on him?
Simple. The more he realized the truth of my diagnosis, the more he compulsively searched for evidence to refute it with. He lost the ability to communicate like a normal human being. So I kept him here by using his preferred mode of interaction: argumentation. The Tenryo Commission had ignored his complaint letter, so he had no outlets left for his emotional outbursts. Eventually, with the help of some incendiary words, I got him to agree to try some basic therapy. Finally, I was able to tweak his mood and stabilize his condition. It's a shame, really. If I'd only been able to see him a few more times, I know I could have helped him work through his personality issues. But unfortunately...
It was all my fault.
For the last time, it was his fault for being a nutjob.
What? What happened?
Well, one day, he comes in as usual for therapy, but Mizuki isn't here, so Shion sees him instead. I don't know what got into him that day, but he suddenly announced that he wished to be free of his troubles for good, and demanded that Shion make that happen. Obviously, she didn't manage it, and then he pulled out a complaint letter to try and intimidate her. That was the last straw for me. I kicked him out and blacklisted him. He hasn't shown his face here since.
Whoa.
Anyway, now everyone's had a look at his record. Do we think there's any chance that this guy and Imura Ichigensai are the same person? Because it sounds to me like after he didn't get what he wanted, he decided to have his revenge by lying to our customers and getting them to leave.
Well, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you so, so much, Queen. You beautiful, beautiful, stunning goddess. And I appreciate everyone here as well. All of you hanging out is definitely a wonderful way to end the weekend.
Bad dreams are formed from a buildup of negative emotions in the subconscious. You can't simply trick people into not having them anymore. If Murasaki was right, then surely they'd have seen his lies for what they are by now.
There's no point hemming and hawing. Let's report this guy to the Tenryo Commission for fraudulent business practices. If he can complain, so can we.
Is anyone there?
We'd like to book a therapy session. Can we start now?
Hello! Please come with me. I'll get you registered.
Wait. Those are the two guys Paimon mentioned earlier. Just this morning, they were calling the bathhouse a scam and a ripoff. How are they back here already?
Oh, really? Well, that proves it, doesn't it? I was right. Now that they've realized they were lied to, they've come back. So chin up, Mizuki. I bet you business will start picking up again from tomorrow morning.
Yeah! You Yume Kuibaku provide an unbeatable service. No scammer's gonna run you girls out of business.
Interesting. Well, good. Murasaki, go help Shion, please.
Should have kept my mouth shut. I jinxed it, and now I have to work again.
Now we just need to report this guy as a fraud to the Tenryo Commission. Like Murasaki suggested. Problem solved. It looks like the Isa bathhouse will be back in business in no time. No idea if our investigation actually helped, though.
Of course it did. You were a huge help, and I owe you big time for it. Now then, you only got partway through the VIP experience last time, didn't you? You still have to try the hot springs and snacks. Both are top tier.
Oh, true! How could Paimon forget about that? Especially the snacks. Wow, Paimon feels incredible now. Nothing beats the complete service package. Agreed! Although Paimon didn't notice her inside just now. What could she be doing out at this hour? Let's ask around. Hey there, Mr. Aikawa. Do you have any idea where Mizuki went?
Oh, you're looking for Mizuki? She actually tends to disappear for a while around this time every evening. It's the one part of the day where she gets to relax herself. As for where she goes and what she does during that time, I'm afraid I have no idea.
She takes the evenings to relax, huh? She probably tells people she's relaxing, but actually she's digesting the bad dreams, right? Hope she's not having any digestive trouble. Oh, remember the place from last time? Let's head there and check on her.
Light it up! Strike a pose!
Aw, it cut me off.
This should be the place. What? Why is Mizuki crying? Unless... Oh, maybe we got pulled into one of her bizarre dreams again.
Traveler? Paimon? What are you doing here?
Well, firstly, we were hoping to get our next appointment booked in.
Oh, I see. I was planning on making it back before you finished in the hot springs, but I ended up spending longer here than I intended. Don't worry, this isn't a dream. I was just feeling a little sad.
Oh, what's up? Indigestion getting you down again?
No, my digestion was fine this time. What you saw just now was the aftermath of the digestion process. Like I said, bad dreams are basically bundles of all kinds of negative emotions. When I digest them, I feel them all for myself. So when I'm processing these emotions, I tend to get quite, well, emotional.
Does that happen to all Yumikui Baku?
Oh, don't worry about the others. To feel these emotions, you first have to understand them. Most Baku have a very poor understanding of humanity. So to them, a human bad dream just tastes like a slice of bland white bread. They can basically wolf it down and barely notice the flavor. I'm the odd one out in that sense. When I was studying abroad, I made a serious effort to learn as much about human psychology as possible. Now I understand human emotions much better. I can empathize with them, and I can now discern many complex emotions when I turn my attention to digesting bad dreams. But still, that's no reason for you to be concerned about me. I wouldn't be much of a psychologist if I didn't have the mental fortitude to handle this stuff. Letting your emotions out is one of the most effective ways to process them. Now that I've done that, my mental state is back to normal.
Paimon thought maybe seeing those customers had upset you somehow. It even makes Paimon mad. You work so hard for them and then they turn around and accuse the bathhouse of being a money-making scam? Yes, they were led astray by some swindler, but it's not like they took much persuading.
I can't blame them. The idea that you can forget all of your troubles and never have a bad dream again is a very alluring one. Who wouldn't want to believe that? Traveler, if I really could make you forget all of your troubles for good, would you want me to try? You really are different from other people. Discovering what troubles people is easy for me, even in your case. But although I can see your troubles clearly, I still don't completely understand you. Thanks for checking in on me. As a psychologist, I know how to take care of myself, but you showing that you care is still appreciated. Anyway, it's much too late to book another appointment now. You should head home, get some sleep, have a wonderful dream, and come see me again tomorrow.
All right, good night.
Bye for now. If you still want to book another appointment tomorrow, make sure to come see me early.
Burn it down!
Mizuki, we're here to book our next therapy appointment.
It hurts.
Oh no, what's wrong with them?
They've been like this ever since they woke up.
Ooh, it's an extreme case of indigestion.
Huh? How come? Oh, did they eat too many nightmares last night?
I doubt it. We only had 4 customers yesterday, including you two.
Paimon blames the other 2.
You're right. Something's definitely wrong with their nightmares. Our ability to digest dreams isn't just a matter of quantity. It depends on the emotional intensity, too. Point being, no normal person should ever have a nightmare of this magnitude. Oh, this situation is dire. If I can't find a way to help them digest their dreams soon...
What can we do? Let us help!
We need to find those 2 customers from yesterday and figure out the cause of their bad dreams. Without knowing that, I have no way of treating them. Traveler, Paimon, I know you spoke to them both. Think you can track them down?
Let's see. They did say they were gonna get counseling from Amora Ichigensai again. Chances are that's where we'll find them.
Lead the way. I'm coming with you.
You know, I went out to sea earlier today, but was so distracted that I lost my net. Oh well, it's not a big deal though.
Yeah, I messed up today too. But hey, what's the big deal? A few bandits got away, it's not the end of the world.
Hey, you two! Murasaki and Shion are sick, and it's all because of your bad dreams!
Whoa, someone's in a bad mood, huh? So funny.
I know, right?
What's wrong?
They're acting so weird. Paimon was pretty aggressive just now, but they don't seem offended at all.
Allow me. Gentlemen, do you still remember visiting Isa Bathhouse last night for dream regulation therapy?
Did we?
I don't think so.
Huh. Do you recall having any bad dreams recently?
No, why would I? What in this world could be so bad that it'd give me nightmares?
Nope, nothing comes to mind. Bad dreams must be highly irregular, surely. You don't have to look far to see that life is beautiful.
What is going on? It's like they've completely forgotten what they did last night. Although Paimon can believe what they're saying, they don't exactly seem troubled by nightmares. Does that mean Amura Ichigensai's counseling actually works?
No, they're clearly not in their right minds. Traveler, Paimon, focus hard for a second. I'm gonna try something a little unorthodox.
Whoa! What did you do?
Entered their subconscious minds. I noticed they've both become disassociated from their subconscious, meaning I can access it, similarly to how I enter people's dreams.
No! No! Those thugs! I won't let them get away with this! I won't!
The sea is too rough today. I should stay on dry land till things calm down.
Huh?
As you can see, their troubles haven't gone anywhere. Susukida seems to have a short fuse, which causes him to act out of line. I'm sure this has caused him a lot of grief in his line of work. As for Umiko, I believe he developed a fear of stormy waves after a near-death experience. Now he's reluctant to sail out to sea at all, which is having a devastating impact on his livelihood. Their negative emotions have been isolated from their conscious minds and left to float around in their subconscious. That's why on the outside, the only emotion they appear to feel is happiness. But those suppressed emotions will only continue to fester in their subconscious, eventually turning into the nightmares that have been giving Murasaki and Shion indigestion. If it's Emura Ichigensai's doing, I guess he's not the straightforward calm man we thought he was. Maybe he really does have ways of influencing human emotions. That would explain why no one has blown the whistle on him yet. Did you notice anything strange when you came here yesterday?
Not really. They were a lot more serious than today. You sure kept that one quiet.
Oh, no. Look, we have to find this Emura Ichigensai right away.
Mizuki, what is it?
Something inhuman is at work in Emura Ichigensai. The Traveler's dream confirms that. He has victimized everyone who has received his so-called counseling. If we don't find and stop him as soon as possible, his victims may well suffer irreversible damage to their psyches.
Yikes! Well, guess we better press these guys a little harder. Do you know when Amura Ichigensai will be here next?
What's with the urgency? Why does it matter when he shows up?
Yeah, he'll turn up when he's ready. No point in trying to rush him.
Oh, this is infuriating.
You do remember what happened last night, both of you. Only you don't want to talk about it, because you can't reconcile the presence of a nightmare with the happiness you presently feel. Just thinking about it brings up an overwhelming sense of being torn apart. You can't quite put it into words, but you fear you're a hair's breadth away from a total breakdown. Is that about right?
Please, stop. Everything will be fine as long as we don't think about it.
Emura Ichigensai's treatment has clearly left you wounded and vulnerable. But don't worry, I'm not here to snap you out of your denial. At least, as long as you answer our question.
All right. But seriously, we really have no idea. We've asked already, and all we know is that he's not coming today.
Yeah, apparently, yesterday's session kind of tired him out.
Is he trying to hide from me again?
They really don't know anything? Darn! Looks like we've hit a dead end.
I don't suppose you know where he lives, do you?
No. We did ask yesterday, but even his guard didn't know.
In that case, yes, I suppose. Now that I know what's causing their bad dreams, I can administer the correct treatment. Honestly, you've already done your part by bringing me here. I can't keep troubling you.
Don't forget, we want to book our next therapy session. The sooner you stop having to worry about Amura Ichigensai, the sooner we get you all to ourselves. So we're not gonna quit until all this is resolved, and the bathhouse is back to business as usual.
Looks like I have no choice but to accept your help again. I have to make sure Murasaki and Shion get the treatment they need. Still, I'm gonna need your full cooperation. If you do find Emura Ichigensai, please do not approach him. Just send me a message and keep an eye on him until I arrive. The last thing I want is for you to put yourself in harm's way.
Don't worry about that. You should see some of the other bad guys we've taken down in our time. This guy's small potatoes compared to them.
Paimon.
Alright, sure. We'll keep our distance and send a message.
Very good. Let's get going then.
Pretty bold claim saying you'll track this guy down. It's nice of you to give Mizuki one less thing to worry about and all, but what the heck do we do now? What if we can't find him? 'Cause, in case you hadn't noticed, these guys are hopeless. They don't know anything. Oh, wait, you're right! She was the one who tipped us off about this place yesterday! She probably knows way more than she let on. There's no time to lose! To the Grand Narukami Shrine!
Alrighty, friends. I'm gonna go have a break, have a little snack, have a bath. Feel free to DM me or anything if you need to chat about anything. And I love you all a ton. Thanks for hanging out. I am actually gonna be back on later playing Spiritfarer. I just gotta go have a bath. So, I'll be back. Bye. I'm gonna raid. I just haven't figured out who to raid to.
My apologies. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.